Part 2, the sequel. Hi, hello stream. I am... Wait, it's 7:26? I'm really confused. My switch is ahead, I guess. I was gonna say I'm 1 minute late, but I'm not. According to my laptop, it's 7:26, and according to my Switch... Bleh! According to my Switch, it's 7:31. Tragic. Also, do you like my Animal Crossing t-shirt? Can you see this? Hang on. This way. Ah. Hello. My nose is so cold. Anyways, it's episode 13 today. That's shut the fuck up. Don't update. Hang on. Sorry. We're how many seconds in? What are we at right now? Not even a minute, and I've already swore. Oops. FOD ruined again. It's episode 13 today, and that's pretty cool, because that means I've been doing this for 13 weeks. That also means, no, I'm sorry, what was I saying? 13 is my favorite number. It's, in the tarot deck, I can collect platinum points. 13 is the card associated with death, which is my tarot card. Everybody has an assigned tarot card. I'm going off on a rant already. Good lord, the volume is loud. I'd like it not to be. Don't worry, I'll fix it in a second. Oh god, you didn't save my sound settings. That's honestly kind of heartbreaking. Okay, it's quiet again. It's fine. I don't know if I back up, maybe? Yeah, this is probably fine. I had like 2 incredibly good hair days in a row, and then today and yesterday I feel like my hair has just looked like shit. I don't know what I'm doing differently, but I had like... Monday was my second day at my new job, and I had like the most amazing hair day. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the startup screen specifically is so goddamn loud. So, I guess we'll just have, like, really quiet game sound today. Maybe I can turn up the... Yeah, we can stay at 20. And then I'll save, I guess. But, anyways... What was I saying? My new job started on Sunday. It's been phenomenal so far. I'm pretty sure we ended here as per usual doing some bullshit. Yeah, go find a real job. Thank you. Always appreciate your help, Miss Mireille. But anyways, I started my new job. It's been great. I love it. I love it so much. I'm the cutest little girl in the office. Also, it's really funny because a majority of the other people that work there are just like always wearing athletic type gear, like athleisure shit, like Lululemon type deal, you know? All of these are property cases. I feel like there should be an actual case to take, but I don't see one. I don't see one. I guess at some point in time I have to do these cases, is the thing. Whatever. Kowloon level 2. Let's go to Kowloon level 2 and do this 30-second case. Fuck, I'm really losing my train of thought today. So, most of my coworkers wear, like, athleisure, because it's a combination gym and healthcare type deal. So, like, it's a doctor's office, but they have an attached gym, and so most of the patients, like, work out in said gym or go to classes in the gym. But some people are just there for the gym only because they have, like, cool things. Hey, detective, I've got a favor to ask. I lost my precious thing, and I have no idea where it could be. I think I dropped it somewhere around Kowloon level 2. Could you find it for me? I promise if you do, I'll give you something nice in return. Pretty please, it'd mean a lot. I can talk. I can talk. We can dance if we want to. Hello? No shit. Wow, that's funny. Okay. So, if you look behind you, is crazy. I don't know. My precious thing, you found it. I'm so relieved now. Alright. Phenomenal. I sent rewards to your office. It's a token of my thanks. That cool. Great case to start off with. So I guess we'll just do the other two for brevity's sake. Am I using that word right? I don't know. I keep getting so goddamn sidetracked. I was trucking up a swim. I was talking about my hair and then my new job. All of my coworkers wear athleisure a lot, and I like to think of myself as a very fashionable girly. And at my previous job, I worked in the fashion industry, and so all of my coworkers like dressed really cool and fun, and so did I. And I got to wear like really cute, like fashionable outfits to work. And so here they ask that you're like a little bit like not professional, but basically I can't wear ripped jeans. But that's a huge staple in my closet. So I thought, okay, well, I'll dress things up a little bit more. But everybody comes to work in like hoodies and like yoga pants, and then I show up and I've got like sweater vests and suede heels, and I feel so ridiculous because I'm like walking around the office and I have to like bend over and like take out the trash can in my little like kitten heels, and I'm like, this is not, I don't know, it's just a silly juxtaposition of things. Tracking down lost objects is among the most basic skills any good detective has, so make sure you always stay on top of those cases. You got it. So the thing is, if I do all three of them, are you gonna give me another case? Will you give me something else to replace the pain? Gazimon, in the Zaxxon Forum, I want you to look for something precious that I dropped at the Zaxxon Forum. Gazimon, what were you doing in the Zaxxon Forum? I saw Goody Proctor with the devil. I saw Gazimon with the demons. Literally. Did you guys also read The Crucible in high school and really like it? I don't know, there were like several books in high school that I read that I was like ashamed to admit that I was like, damn, I actually really liked this classic novel. Because it felt uncool. Like, you can like reading, but you can't like reading books like that. Do you know what I mean? Okay, first talk to Gazimon. Hi, what's going on? Oh, I bet you're here because of me. No need to be shy. To buy shy. No need to buy shy. I know I'm a real charmer. Here's the thing. I lost a precious. Wow, I gotta really. I'm gonna take a moment and slow down today. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna move on from that. Here's the thing. I lost a precious thing of mine, and I want you to go out and find it for me. I lost it somewhere on Zaxxon Forum. You can take my word for it. I'm never wrong. If you get it back, I'll make sure to repay you. So if you go ahead and do that, that'd be great. Is that the right voice for, Gazimon? I feel like that's what Gazimon would sound like. I don't know. Is it okay that I'm doing a voice? I feel like an asshole doing a voice. Maybe it's not my thing, I don't know. Hey, look, it's someone's property. Whoa, you actually found it. My precious thing. I knew you were a good detective the moment I laid eyes on you. Thanks, dude. You'll find your reward back at your office. Hopefully whenever you see it, you'll think of me and the time we've shared together. I will think of you, Gazimon. You're the cool surfer bro younger brother I never had. I do have a younger brother. I wouldn't say he's not cool, but I also wouldn't say I think of him as the cool one. Not to be an asshole, but I'm the cool one in my family. I'm like the family rebel. I like don't go to family reunions and like events of that nature. And they talk about me and like I'm the one that like ran away to Europe and I have tattoos and piercings and I'm a musician. So maybe that's not the cool one, that's just like the bohemian one, but that's the same thing in my book. I don't know. I'm having more fun than everyone else, is what I'm saying. But no, I got in trouble last year. Not like in trouble, but My dad and my stepmom were a bit miffed with me because my 13-year-old little sister started being very delinquent core. She got arrested for breaking into an abandoned building because her and her friends set off the silent alarm. And she like cut her hair short, started painting her nails black, and like wearing chokers. And they were like, "This is your influence." And she was like, "I want tattoos. I want to pierce my ears." Just like Euphemia. So it was a whole thing. I was a bad influence. I'm the cool older sister that shops at Hot Topic. I didn't read the case. I didn't read the case at all. What is the case? Kowloon level 2 Darugamon. Obo pick, obo nick. Okay. Back to the streets where we began. Feeling as good as lovers can, you know. I'm doing it again. I'm itching my nose every stream because I'm an asshole. Let's sigh. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost. Should I file a case or just give up? I lost my precious thing somewhere around Kowloon level 2. It sure would be nice if someone could find it and bring it back to me. Huh? You'll find it for me? But I can't even decide whether to file a case for it or not. If I do, I'd be sure to throw in a nice reward, but... what to do? So the thing is, my guy, you already filed a fucking case. I know because I am doing it. It's my fucking job, guy. I'm a cyber sleuth, you know? This is my transition goals over here. Just like this goth girl with her little bottom on, leaning against the wall, just somewhere in cyberspace with her little khaki short shorts and fitted tank and her... What kind of hat is that? I don't know. I was talking to my roommate recently. I really want to add like one more staple accessory to my outfits. So I'm like really rebuilding my closet from the ground up. I talk about this every stream with like Depop shit and like, you know, thrifting and my previous job and whatnot. But anyways, the point here that I'm trying to make is I already accessorize a lot. I have 7 different pairs of glasses that are like all different vibes and colors. And then I have a lot of piercings. I'm really into body mods in general. And so I changed my jewelry a lot to match my outfits. And then like my shoes as well. You know, but I was like, I want one more thing that like I can wear with basically every outfit. But I can change the color and style of slightly just to like match the specific outfit, you know, like one more element of like, this is my outfit, and then I can do it like a million different ways and like different colors with different pieces, you know, closet staples and whatnot. I gotta find this bitch's property. Well, it's not up here. And anyways, to get a long story short, I've been thinking about wearing berets. Do I have it in me to do berets? I don't know. But, like, I really like the idea of buying a beret in, like, every color. And then, like, every outfit I wear, like, whatever color I'm gonna focus on, like, I would wear a beret either in a contrasting color or in the same color from doing a monochromatic look. And that'll, like, be my thing. Like, I'm the girl with fun earrings and glasses, and also, she wears berets. You know? I feel like I want to add one more constant. Like, versatile constant, though. I used to wear bracelets a lot, and then one day I just stopped, and now I can't fathom the idea of, like, me wearing bracelets. Or rings, either. Like, I don't like the way my hands look when I wear rings for some reason. I just don't think I have the hands for rings. Does that make sense? I also just have OCD, and having things on my hands pisses me off. I can't even wear gloves, like in the winter. That's like one sensory thing that I struggle with a lot. Fingerless gloves are like fine sometimes, But then also, then I'm the bitch who wears fingerless gloves, and then it's just like 2006 quals or something. I don't know. But nevertheless, she persisted. I'm thinking about berets or like bandanas. I don't know. I just want to add some kind of final element. I feel like my style is good, but like I could give it one more little twist. I also so other thing, I talk about this kind of on stream. I like, and I talk about this specifically with streaming in general, you know, I want to like do content creation, like seriously, I think, like as a serious side gig. I'm not super worried about monetization, but like I don't want to like be a millionaire or something or be like super internet famous. I just like want to like have a little silly side hustle where like I actually make at least like $100 a month would be like funny, like off of Twitch and YouTube and other stuff combined. And I was thinking about, I had this revelation recently that I'm really hot, and so I made an OnlyFans, and then I never posted anything to it, ever. Because I have no ideas for making that kind of content. I also just, I don't think I'm the type of person that could do it. I got approved, like it took me a couple of weeks, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make porn or something. And then, I got approved and I just haven't said anything with it yet. So I don't know. But I decided that, like, I want to try modeling or something like it. And then I've gotten really back into Pinterest lately. This has so many layers to it. So this is all to say, I'm thinking about being a Pinterest girly now. Like, I want to be Pinterest famous. Wow, I love admitting that out loud. That's so silly. This has been something that I've only, like, thought about in the last couple of days. And so this is the first time I've said it out loud, and it just sounds so ridiculous. But yeah, I think I would like to be Pinterest famous. I think that just makes sense. Like, I would do little, like, OOTD vids and pics or something. And I would have, like, me and my little office job fits. And I could do, like, a get ready with me, like, come to the office day type videos. People would eat that shit up. I'm the cute little trans girl in the office. And then I'm a streamer by night. Sorry, I'm just, like, romanticizing my life. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to be silly. How far into Colon Level 2 is this asshole's property? Because the other two were really easy. And so I wanted this one to be really easy as well. Because otherwise, I won't shut the fuck up. Am I too far from the mic? It looks like it's still picking me up pretty well, so like I'm not concerned. Also, hello to my singular viewer. I forget to do this every time. My name is Neon Fairy. I'm your host here at the 3041 Club. That's where we are. Like an airplane. Maybe. Or like a bus station. Or like buses themselves are numbered too. I didn't go through the doorway that I thought I went through, apparently. I would like to stop having this happen. Open the country. Stop having it be closed. It's really funny that, I started learning Japanese when I was like, oh my god, 10 or 11, I want to say, was the first time my dad went to Japan. And the second language that I have since begun learning is Dutch, which is just like silly because of their historical relationships to each other, I guess. And I have lived in both Japan and the Netherlands before, which is cool. I lived in the Netherlands very short term. It was like more like a long vacation, less like a living, but like, it was a month I spent, yeah, staying in Amsterdam. It was cool. I'd love to have a backpacking Europe moment. I would need to accrue money first, and I'm not presently doing that. I say this all the time, but I would just love to have one of those jobs that pays you like $30 an hour so that I can maybe make a livable income. I don't know. I'm an educated person. I have several bachelor's degrees. I went to master's school. I went to grad school for a little bit. Before COVID said stop going to grad school, and I said, yes, ma'am, you're right. How foolish of me. Wow. So, oh my god, do I have a story for you. My eyes are watering because I'm sleepy. Guys, I'm literally crying on stream. Everyone be normal about it. I do really like Ogremon's design. Or Goblymon? Goblymon. I think Goblymon is correct. I'm just so nostalgic for Tamers as an era. I would like to rewatch it again. For the like, millionth time, basically. I rewatch Digimon periodically. I need to start watching Appmon and Ghost Game. Every time I go to watch a new anime, I'm like, oh yeah, I could watch the new seasons of Digimon. And then I don't. What I have been watching, though, is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, which I'm enjoying the hell out of. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I'm having the time of my life. I really like the animation. It reminds me a lot of Oron. Take that comment as you will. Oh, same roommate I was talking to about the beret thing. I overheard was on the phone with a friend the other day, and they were talking about Oron High School Host Club, and they kept referring to it as a 90s anime. And afterwards, I was like, I don't want to sound like a creep because I like overheard your phone call, and I don't want to be an asshole for correcting you. But Orion High School Host Club came out in like 2005, babe. That might be wrong. I know that it was a 2000s anime. Like, it was not a 90s anime. And they're like, but it feels so much like a 90s anime. And I was like, yeah, I know. That's like the point. It's like a shoujo, ridiculous type beat with like kind of 90s style yaoi ass hands, you know? Classic early 2000s, late 90s, I guess, but yeah, I really like Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. It has the same kind of energy, the way they do like the sequences of scene changes and the close-ups and the little silly like 2D animation interspersed with the 3D. I really like how they embrace that. And the colors are just like a lot of fun in general. And so are the characters. I don't know, I'm having fun. I fancy the idea of cosplaying Hanako-kun at some point in the future, maybe. Also, I have a con coming up in literally like a week or something. Is Sakura-con in Seattle. I'm going with a couple of friends. I have like nothing done. Like, I need to get a bunch of shit done. So this weekend, I'm going to be doing a ton of like cosplay tests. I guess I could just tell you what characters in cosplay. Oh, here we go. Someone's property. Thank God I was going the right way. I really thought I might have gone in a circle and I was going to be pissed off. So, the one day, because the Mario movie comes out the weekend before the convention, or maybe it comes out this weekend, actually, I don't know. We're doing a group cosplay of the Mario princesses, but as schoolgirls. And I am doing delinquent schoolgirl Bowsette. Oof, excuse me. Damn. Admitting that out loud made me gassy. I am cosplaying delinquent schoolgirl Bowsette. So, yeah, I've thrown some shit together. I'm excited for it. I need to make some stuff. I have to, like, get, I have to get some craft foam, I think. Probably. I gotta make a crown. And I have to make horns, yeah. I gotta put the logo on the back of my hoodie sweatshirt. Also, so yeah, that's the first day of con is I'm doing Bowsette. And then second day of con, I'm doing the player character from Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I probably won't stream that weekend just because I'll be taking the train to another city and I don't know if I can like do my stream setup elsewhere. Like I think it would be a lot to pack, so I might just do stream early that week, I think. I'll do it Wednesday instead of Thursday, and I'll tweet about it, and nobody will know, because I have 12 Twitter followers. But I have 17 subscribers on here, so kick my ass, Elon Musk or something, I don't know. Also, the TikTok ban is like a whole thing that I keep reading about. I feel like I like to think that I read the news, and then I will open like Twitter or Tumblr or any social media, basically, which I only have Twitter and Tumblr. But, and they will just like talk about some like massive political event that's been going on for like a week. And I'm like, oh, what? When did this happen? What? I don't know. I need to be more well read. I kind of, like a lot of people, went numb to everything during COVID and stopped keeping up with things. And then I have just been so busy going about my day-to-day life. And also, I just don't have cable, so I don't turn on the news. So if I, like, want to hear about, like, what's going on in the news at large, I have to, like, on purpose look for it. And I do not currently make enough of an effort. I would like to more. So, yeah, I was disconnected for a while. Teehee. Don't mind me. Just going about my day. And that's something that people of privilege can say, I'm realizing. But it's more in the fact that I know what not matters most? I don't know. I know what affects me most immediately. So, like, I'm unfortunately privy to all of the transgender laws and bullshit going on, but the TikTok ban, I wasn't really paying attention to that. Now I am, and that's good, I guess. In, you know, healthy amount. Is this appropriate stream conversation? Who knows? Yo! I got a bot in chat! I got another bot in chat. Thank you. All you're doing is improving my ratings because that means I have someone chatting. I will take it! I will take it. You can stick around, bot. We can be best fucking friends. Maybe I'll even take you on a date and smooch you afterwards. And you'll stay the night because you just can't stay away. I have a story for you guys. I think I've talked about this before. So I'm kind of like seeing two different men simultaneously. Neither of which is my boyfriend. They're both doing that thing that gay men like to do where they're like, we're just hanging out, or like, we're just friends. But like, I sleep over several nights a week and we go on dates pretty frequently. And blah blah blah, a bunch of other bullshit, whatever. But the point is, I like both of these boys. And I've been seeing them both back and forth. And Monday night, I think it was Monday, earlier this week, basically, they both texted me at the exact same time, and they were like, hey, what are you doing tonight? Can I come over? And neither of my roommates happened to be home. And I didn't have to go to work the next day at my new job until noon. And it was only like 7 or 8 p.m. So I was like, oh my god, if I wanted to like go out and do something tonight or like have people over tonight, like I could do that reasonably and still make myself dinner and cook lunch tomorrow and sleep in and then cook breakfast and then go to work. Like I have so much more time because of my new job. It's phenomenal. It was just mind-boggling. It was baffling. And so I really wanted to embrace all this new time. And I was like, yes, absolutely, I must do something tonight, something fun. And they both asked me at the same time if they could come over. And so I panicked. What? I just did it. Why aren't you registering that I did it? But I just did it. Did that not save? I don't understand what's going on. Dude, what the fuck, Nugget? I'm not happy. What in the goddamn hell was I saying? Both of these boys asked me to come over at the same time. And I panicked, and here's the thing. They both keep telling me that we're just friends. And you know what? You're right. We are just friends. Neither of you is my boyfriend. And you know what? One of my other friends, who I sometimes kiss, asked me to hang out. Are you down for a group hang? So, I invited them both over at the same time to meet each other. And here's my tagline of the night that I thought was so funny. I called my roommate, explained the situation in a panicked, hurried rush, and she's laughing her ass off. And I go, Margot, I can't have a threesome tonight. I just got a new tattoo. So, I'm an asshole. Kyoko, do you have anything else for me to do? Go find Nokia and Kowloon. You know what? I fucking will. Because I'm not trying this Darugumon shit again. Which lever? Which lever? Which lever of Kowloon? Hello, Kermit the Frog here. Baby girl, I could make your appendix rot. She's probably here because I always meet. Yes. I'm getting so good at this! Oh, that's not Nokia. That is a man in a yellow shirt. You're Akino's friend, right? I have a request for you. Oh, that's right. You're the Cyber Sleuth. I'll send the case info ahead to your office. Cool. Thanks, dude. I love whenever I don't have any cases. So they're like, go here, get a 2-second cutscene, and then you will have 5 cases added. But you must unlock them. You have to work for them. Whatever. That's how video games work, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have heard of Witchwood or not, but I discovered it through Jacob and Julia, as I discover many video games these days, because they're the only streamers I watch, and I only know about video games of fandoms I'm already in, namely Digimon. So I'm always looking for new content, and I get it from other people. I watch what video games they're playing, and I'm like, oh, I would like to play that video game. For instance, I played Later Alligator because they played it on stream, and it's such a cute game. I recommend that. But they recently played... No. Not recently. A while ago, they streamed Witchwood. And so I got that game for Switch, and I like it. My problem is, it's one of those, like, super... Like, a lot of video games are task-oriented, obviously, but it's, like, one of those ones that is, like, okay, here's, like, your list of things to do. It's like I go to check off the first thing on the list, and it has me, like, do a conversation, and then that person needs me to do them, for them, like, 7 things to complete the first thing on the first list, so I gotta complete their list, and, like, in completing their list, I open, like, 3 more lists, and I gotta work my way all the way back up to the main task. Like, I get sidetracked and frustrated so easy if the task is not like a direct start to finish thing. I like to hyper-focus on one specific thing, but if I gotta keep being dragged around, specifically in video games, I don't know. It stresses me out too much. So, I didn't read the case again. I like Witchwood, but I feel like I would be terrible at streaming it, because I would just constantly be like, what the fuck is going on? Galactica Park in Kowloon. Back to literally where I just fucking was. Stop the violence! Coolio. Today was shot day, by the way. This marks my 2-week anniversary of being on estrogen. How exciting. I've just done my 2nd shot ever. And I'm an asshole and I did it wrong the first time. So I had to do it a 2nd time. Because I didn't actually inject myself the first time. because I didn't, like, draw it out properly or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. I mean, I do, but whatever. The point is, I gotta come all the way back here to talk to your ass? Yeah! You sent it to my office. I'm here to investigate it. Am I not investigating it right now? Did I not open it up? Did I just open it and read it and then not start the case? I thought I totally did. Am I being a dick? I'm just not paying attention, as per usual, because I'm talking too much. Too goddamn much. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I will log back out, and I will go back to my workplace, and I will read it thoroughly one more time. Thoroughly. You know? Yeah, it doesn't say open. That's the problem. Start investigating. So I have to close this one first. I didn't even register that. That's why. Yeah, quit this case. Open this case. Anyways, I did my shot wrong initially. Because I'm a dick and I didn't put enough air into the estrogen to pull enough out. So my needle got fucked up, and then it wouldn't inject properly, and the needle actually, like, popped off, and estrogen, like... I didn't stab myself, I was fine. But I had to, like, basically waste estrogen, and then, like, do another fucking shot, which pisses me off, but, like, also I have enough estrogen for a while, it's fine. I'm on a really low dose, it's whatever. So, I had to stab myself 2 times, and, like, it doesn't really hurt, but my thigh is kind of sore. I don't know, it's just, like, you get sensations. Like, it's not scary or painful. I actually quite like stabbing myself. However, my thigh definitely does feel that it was shot day today. And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I want to make that known. So, back to Kowloon level 1. It's like a little inchworm. My favorite... No, I can't say that. One of my favorite episodes of SpongeBob is the Alaskan bullworm. Okay, I was right. I just had to open the case and come back here. It's fine. Oh, you came to see me? Thanks, dude. I am a newbie in the Rebels. My name's Yasu. I'll get to the case details in just a sec, but first there's something I want to check. Hey, that rhymes. We're having a good time. Basically, I just need to know, are you a member of the Rebels? What are you? What aren't you? That's a way to ask it. What do you mean? That seems a bit vague. Akino didn't mention you, but it seems like you want to join the Rebels. So, please, keep watch over Akino. That is your duty. You're the one who changed her, so it's the least you can do. If you let her get into danger, I will never forgive you. Cool, thanks. And, well, I love her, so... Huh? Love? What? What do you mean? I'm screwed, I love her, but I like her and I want to leave around too. What the fuck, dude? But please don't make fun of me, I'm being serious. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There are rumors that some of the hackers who Akino invited to join us have something against her. I'm powerless. If anything should happen, I want you to protect Akino. Thanks. Akino is on Kowloon level 1 now. Dude, so the fuck are we? Go and look for her. Okay, so she's in danger because she's being a dumbass. Nothing new. Nothing new at all. I don't like the angle that my webcam is at. Do I want to go more this way? More this way. I think. I just feel like I'm really far away. Is that better? Is everyone good with this angle? I don't know. Does my hair look okay? Just stream things. You know how it is. Whatever. I'm really pissed at how it looks. So... ish fine. I love that the only chatter so far continues to be the bot, but you know what? I'll fucking take it. I'm just happy to provide entertainment to anybody, even the robots, you know? There's my girlfriend with the same guy from earlier. Huh? Is that okay? I'm asking you to do your best to watch over her, secretly. If there's an emergency, that's a different story. Otherwise, just watch her from afar. That's what a real man does. Actually, that's what a stalker does. I'm itching my nose again. Huh? What is it? You want to join the rebels? You'll join, right? You wouldn't have talked for so long about this if you weren't interested. Why should I join such a shady group? Do it for Eden! For the Digimon! Those problems will be there whether I join or not. And anyway, I'm the last person who could change things. I never got good grades in school, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a job. There's no way I'm gonna change anything. That doesn't matter. There will come a time when we and the Digimon need all the help we can get. Even the little things you can do. Also, if you join the rebels, your grades will get better. What? You will get a girlfriend! You'll even find a job! Really? I don't actually know! Everyone gets different results. But I believe in you, you can do it! I believe in you. It's been a while since I heard someone say that to me. If you're being truthful with me... Alright, it's a deal. I'll join the rebels. Really? Awesome, thanks! Sorry, this is so silly. Awesome! That's amazing! Akino, you have a gift for recruiting, you know? Yasu, come into a cinema near you. Actually, now that I think about it, you're actually really pretty. Is it okay for me to date the leader? Huh? Oh, that might be a problem. 'Cause she's gay! And she's my fucking girlfriend! That jerk is pushing his luck! How can he just make a pass at Akino so casually? I'm gonna put a stop to this! I'm gonna beat the crap out of this guy! Alright, do it if you want to. I'm just gonna clack my heels forward. No! Stop the violence! What? Let go of me, Yukiko! Let me at him! Let me at him! This is great! I'm gonna tell everyone about this! They have to know about how I met a hot girl! No, wait! Don't! Huh? A hot girl, you say? Dude, you're my fucking girlfriend! Don't flirt with him! Nokia, you did it! Yeah, apparently I'm a hot girl. This is literally me. No, not that! You successfully recruited him! Ah, oh yeah, that's great! Are you seriously more happy about being called hot? But of course you did it. Haven't you gotten used to the fact that you're the leader now? Thanks, but we still need more members. Also, my ability to lead is not quite there yet, either. I still can't face Yugo or Faye. They are too strong. I see. Maybe if we got stronger. Oh, no! No, I didn't mean you guys! I'm worried that I don't have what it takes. Not enough practice, maybe? Not enough practice, maybe. Yeah, me either, actually. All you need is a bit of motivation. Huh? Really? Motivation. Well, anyway, sitting around here trying to figure this out won't do any good. Right! Time to recruit more hackers. Let's go! Oh. Coolio. Ooh, hello. Sorry. I would like... excuse me. I would like my water bottle, if you don't mind. Oh, God, that is good. The water in the Pacific Northwest is, unfortunately, some of my favorite water I've had so far. The water in Pittsburgh tastes like shit, by the way. Wow. Akino, so brave, so tender. I'm falling for her. Ah! She's getting away! I've got to protect her! God, I hate men. Looks like Nokia is going to Kowloon. We are in Kowloon! What do you mean by going to Kowloon? We are literally in Kowloon right fucking now. Do you mean she's going further down into Kowloon level 1? Ooh, excuse me. I can't tell. I just had the most wonderful snack right before stream started. Because I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm going to have dinner later. I had a late lunch, though. Oh, I have to tell you about my lunch. But we're getting there in a minute. I'm going to stay focused this time. This story will have a beginning, middle, and end in chronological order, and it will not be interrupted. Maybe. Pinky promise. I have the most wonderful snack. I love to dip sliced cucumbers in like a spicy Thai style peanut sauce. That's it. That's the end of the story. I was just saying I had a good snack. I've been trying to eat more vegetables because I care about my health a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Trying to, thinking about it, considering it, maybe. But I really like cucumbers and peanut butter as a combo. I don't know why. I've also just been on a huge peanut butter kick as of late. My new favorite meal to have for breakfast is peanut butter, honey, yogurt, and bananas. Just in a bowl together. It's the most amazing texture, and I love it. No, because that's still broken. So she did just go to colon level 2. Or further, presumably. I don't know. We'll have to fucking see. Guys, does my hair look like shit? I can't tell. I feel like it kind of looks like shit. I don't know. Also, why does my camera lens look foggy? Or is it that my room is just full of smoke? For more than one reason. Whoops, I came the way I went. You know what I mean? I came the way I went. I have been out of incense for a while. I ran out when I was in the middle of moving. I like burned my last couple of incense like the day before I moved. And then the whole week I spent moving, I didn't like go to the store for incense ever. And then I returned to work and then I've just been like super busy. And I was complaining about this, and one of the guys I'm seeing, I was over at his apartment and he was like, "Oh, baby." He calls me baby now, which, you know, improvement maybe, I don't know. He was like, "Oh, baby, I have incense, like a ton of incense that I bought forever ago, but I can't burn them in my apartment, so I'll just give them to you." So now I have boy incense. And I've been delighted because I've been incenseless since I moved into this apartment. Incenseless since I moved. What a phrase. And yeah, now I have incense again from a cute boy. And I've been burning them like crazy, like I used to. When I was in college, oh my god, you could smell my apartment from down the hall. I hope nobody hated it, but I like my spaces to be, like, dense and smoky. Like, candles are not enough for me. I like incense because I like the smoke and the way that it sticks to things and the way that it just, like, populates the air. I don't know. Candles and, like, essential oil diffusers, they're fine. Whatever. But I like smoke. I enjoy smoky vibes. I don't know. And whenever both boys were over, I lit incense, as per usual. And it was really funny, because, oh my god, best part of the night, I mean, all of it, like, it went really well. We didn't have a threesome. I never finished that story, apparently. We didn't have a threesome, because as I said, I can't have a threesome, I just got a new tattoo. And I stuck by that. I meant it. I also just, like, didn't want it to necessarily mean, like, we're gonna have a threesome. Just because I'm, like, sleeping with both of you doesn't mean we can't all just, like, be friends, you know? Like, we can all be adults. Like, both of you have slept with me, and you guys are meeting for the first time. And, like, we can just all be cool and get along and, like, watch a movie. And that's what we did. We watched Natural Born Killer, by the way. Like, the Quentin Tarantino film. Because the one guy recommended it, and I actually really enjoyed it. I like movies that have a really fun aura to them. Well, I guess not fun in that sense, but really specific, curated vibe. I like movies that are, like, also an art piece, you know? You know. If you watch the movie, you would know. But I made them dinner at one point in the evening because they were both hungry. And so both of them were just, like, sat at my kitchen table, like, side by side. And I was cooking them dinner in the kitchen and, like, wearing an apron and my underwear. And that was it. And it was the most ridiculous thing. in that, I don't know, like, little housewife moment cooking for my 2 boyfriends. It was so stupid. But they're not my boyfriends. Guys, I did the wrong thing. I'm not paying attention. I meant to go further into Kowloon. I wish I would pay the— Oh my god! I wish I would fucking pay attention, Jesus Christ. Sorry! Sorry! Let me do the one over. I came all the way back so that I could use the elevator, and then I didn't use the fucking elevator, because I'm a piece of shit. I'm a fucking piece of shit. I was just talking about... Whatever. But... I made them dinner. And it was so funny, too, because I made them my favorite meal, which is called Frogs and Holes, as we call it in New Jersey. It's where you cut a hole in a piece of bread, and then you fry an egg in it. Like, over easy. And it's the most delicious thing ever, because you have your egg inside of your toast, like, cooked into it. And you get this little runny egg in the toast, and you, like, toast the bread in olive oil and an egg, and it's amazing. I don't know. Favorite meal. But I love to cook for other people. I love to cook that meal specifically for other people. 1, because it's easy, and 2, because everybody likes it. You know? And so separately, I had made both of them Frogs and Holes before. And then, they were like, we're hungry. And I was like, oh, I could make you something. And then the one guy suggested I make them Frogs and Holes. And so, it was so silly being this little manic pixie dream girly with the 2 boys I'm seeing sat at my kitchen table, side by side, while I made them both my favorite meal that they requested because I had separately made them both of them before. And they knew, like, they knew what was going on. Like, both of them knew that, like, oh, Euphemia has cooked you this meal after fucking you before. Because it's true, I have. That's what I do. And there was something so silly about the whole thing. Hey, do you want to join the rebels to help protect the Digimon? Please? I understand your feelings for Digimon, but I honestly doubt the rebels are going to change anything. That all depends on how hard we try. But the team is just set up recently, right? You guys are no match for the Zaxxons. Whether we are or not, we still have to try. You have to try? Are you sure? Yes, because if we don't, no matter how much time goes by, the Digimon situation won't change. Whoa, 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 hold on there. You're that girl who's been going around asking hackers to join you, aren't you? Who are you? Oh, wait, stop, I don't want to get dragged into this. Isn't this Zaxxon? This is a guy from Zaxxon, I think. Oh, but... Wait! Hey, who are you? You let the guy I was trying to recruit get away. Wahaha! You don't know about me because you're an outsider. Huh? Outsider? I am feared, loathed, despised, and shunned by the hacker community. I am a legendary hacker of infamy! Alright, dude, cool. Legendary hacker of infamy. Don't legendary and infamy mean pretty much the same thing? Huh? Oh, I get it. You're the annoying comic relief character, right? What? Well, if you're looking for a moron position, I'm afraid I'm not hiring right now. We've got too many morons as it is. Good line, Nokia. Huh? What did you say? Also, infamy and legend are not the same thing, asshole. Infamy is being famous for a negative reason, specifically. Theoretically negative. Or like a controversial reason. Whereas legendary is like more hero type deal. Oh no, this is a bad situation. Say what? Oh, that's it. I'm gonna pound your face into dust. Oh, so you're going to fight me then? You want to battle? You think this might foreshadow something? Exactly, you get it, Gabumon. Well, if that's how you want it, bring it on. Nokia, you will die. Akito is in danger. Yukiko! Oh my god. Sorry, not to be a dickhole on stream, but the way I'm sitting was crushing my balls. Am I an asshole when I talk like that? Huh? Yukiko? Ah, who the hell are you? Are you a backup? Well, I don't have time for this. Let's finish this. Cool. I love the sassy way I'm standing, too, by the way. It's a really good... He has a Black War Greymon! And a Black Metal Garurumon! Oh my god, this guy is cool. I literally have said this like 3 streams in a row. I would love to get like a Black War Greymon tattoo, potentially. Because his design just fucks. Like, it just absolutely fucks. I'm gonna automate. I want water. Whoa. Okay, so we're not meant to do damage this battle. This is just one of those battles where I'm meant to last a certain period of time. But I'm not, like, meant to win it, because it's gonna trigger a cutscene after a certain amount of moves. Yeah, sorry. Why did I... No, you're electric, not light. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the... Oh, fuck. Whole world in his hands. What is that song? Why is it in my head? I don't know. This is a good angle, right? This is fine. Am I focused? Like that? If I do that? Hello? No. This way. I need to go more this way. You are over here. Still figuring out the right setup and what's not, so I hope you guys bear with me on that one. My one singular viewer, this is all for you. And the VOD watchers. And the VOD watchers, I say, with my 12 YouTube subscribers. No, I'm sorry. I have 0 YouTube subscribers. I have 12 Twitter followers. Anyways, if you want to follow me, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube, it's linked in my bio. But it's also Neon Fairy, same as my Twitch. What? Who is this guy? He's so strong. What is this? I thought he was all talk, but... Blah ha ha ha! You lose! We have to help Nokia. With all our strength. Omnimon time? Yo! Okay, cool. Evenly matched. Ah! Agumon! Gabumon! What happened to your bodies? I am War Greymon. I am Metal Garurumon. Our desire to help Nokia has made us Digivolve. Yeah, all the way up, I guess. Digivolve? Come on, Nokia, let's do this. We'll show you our power. Cool. I'm not wearing any earrings today because I rushed out of the house this morning. Even though it was my day off. Because I had errands to do, but I did them early, and then I had the whole day to, like, do other things. Yukiko, please do your best one more time. Your health and stats are back to full now. Thanks, dude. Now I can do damage this time around, I think. Let's see. I don't know. But anyways, I had an acupuncture appointment today, and that was interesting. So I have considered acupuncture for a period of time. And now that I work at a doctor's office, one of the benefits I got was a free first-time visit with a couple of the practitioners, and there's an acupuncturist that works there. So I saw her today. Yeah, it was cool. I would definitely like to do it again. Terraforce is such a good move. I had a good time. I did not fall asleep, which is, like, kind of the point I learned. I didn't know that before. You're, like, meant to be, like, put to sleep. So that, like, while you have the needles in, your body is, like, in its, like, stasis moment where it can, like, heal or whatever. I don't know. It was cool, though. I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, my insurance does not cover that specific acupuncturist, so I would have to find someone that is covered by my insurance if I wanted to pursue it further, which I might. I don't know. We'll see. But I thought it was cool. I liked it. My mom sees an acupuncturist regularly, and so that's, like, why it was something I was, like, considering. Because because we both have migraines, and that's, like, why I went. Whoa, we killed him. Cool. But yeah, I liked it. I also did my taxes today. I didn't finish them. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that far because one of my jobs never sent me my W-2. Actually, 2 of them didn't, but one of them I was able to find online because I remembered that they had, like, a service. They used, like, ADP or some bullshit. So I was, like, able to get my W-2 digitally. I've had 5 or 6 jobs in the past fiscal year is the problem. So, like, my taxes are always complicated because I've always had, like, 4 jobs or more in a year. I never stay anywhere too long. Like, I move a lot, I change jobs a lot, I change boyfriends a lot. I'm just silly. No, I'm not indecisive. I just don't like to sit still. I guess I'm not such a legendary infamous hacker after all. Darn! We did it! And thank you too, Yukiko, but why are you here? I mean... Ah, I see. You were worried about me. Well, sorry about that. Akino, that was amazing. Agumon and Gabumon got so strong. Yasu, did you ask Yukiko to... yes, I did. To be honest, I'm sorry. I know it's a bit much, but I was worried. Also, you don't need to call me Yasu. Just Yas is fine. Call me Yas. Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Yasu. Oh, no, that's not it. It's... never mind. From now on, we all do our best as members of the Rebels, okay? What? What's wrong? Woohoo! Alright. See you later. Okay, weirdo, whatever. That guy had a red liquid coming from his nose. What was that about? I love when they get nosebleeds in anime. I have never had a nosebleed before. I knew a girl in high school who got a nosebleed from looking at her own tits. Which is like the most anime-ass bullshit I've ever heard. That's evidence of a direct hit to the love center of his brain by my pheromones. So you evolved too, Nokia? And that's your special move? Awesome! That's like what estrogen is doing to me. I'm like leveling up. And then I can like cast pheromone beam on boys. I'll like unlock new moves or something. You know what I mean? Girls are like Digimon. We're always evolving. That's right. I'm a digital DIY girl. Just like Digimon. Oh my god, that's so silly. Anyway, Agumon and Gabumon, you guys really turned into impressive-looking Digimon. It's all thanks to you. We Digimon can only become really strong when we have a close relationship with our master. I will get as strong as you as I can to protect. Good God, I will get as strong as I can to protect you. War Greymon, Metal Garurumon, thank you both. You are the best Digimon I could have asked for. Right. Let's get pumped up. Rebels, time to go kick some ass. Cool. Rightio, back to the agency. I'm gonna sit up for a moment. Yeah, I feel like I look bald. I don't know. I don't like my hair. You can't tell how, like, voluminous it is. I don't know if it's the angle or, like, just whatever. I don't know. It's pissing me off. Tell me I'm pretty in chat. Thank you. And how was Miss Nokia Shidamine? Well, she's not the kind of girl to give up easily. Anyway, that's interesting about Agumon and Gabumon digivolving. I assume this will make Rebels' activities even more intense than before. Attention will now be paid to activities of hers that were previously ignored. Maybe she will be able to change minds after all. Huh? You don't know? Any great historical figure who changes the world is inevitably not appreciated in their own time. They say there is a thin line between foolishness and genius. Perhaps they are right. Well, this case was a success. Thanks for the effort you've put in. Coolio. And there is no war in Ba Sing Se. I got a friendship. I got a friendship full of sunshine. It goes down. A second or a third? Pocket full of sunshine. No, it's just a step. Just a full step, I think. Major second. You, kids, and your Digimon are all growing so fast. More than you realize. It's really a lovely sight to see unfold right in front of me. White boy! I need to discuss Nokia of the rebels. Can you come to Eden? I understand. I will send a formal request to your office concerning this matter. Yeah, dude, I gotta fucking work. Pay me about it. Cool. Thankies, la miselle. Zaxxon Forum. Holy shit. I am despicable. I'm disgusting. I was telling somebody recently, I have a ridiculous fear of sneezing in public, but like specifically sneezing during like public speaking related events. Like I'm afraid of like sneezing on stream, or like sneezing while giving a speech, or like performing, like sneezing while like in a orchestra concert or something. I don't know. So yawning is like a step below that. So the fact that I just yawned is like mortifying. I'm literally disgusting. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming. How is the cyber sleuth? Why? What was that? What was that voice? Thank you for coming. Number 5. I work at Trader Joe's. See the sunset last night? How is the cyber sleuth business going for you? I see. Ah, sorry. That was what I sent the request about. Okay, I'll get straight to the point. I want you to put an end to Nokia's activities with the rebels. What? Do you understand? Her existence is nothing but an annoyance to me. I want to unite all the hackers once more under my leadership and restore order to Eden. Okay, then team up with her. It would be better to cooperate. Of course you'd say that. This world, this Eden, do you like it? I see. I love Eden. How about we go for a short walk? I want to feel more at one with Eden. Right. Let's go to the Eden community area. There, how about we talk on that bench? Okay. This bench over here. This bench. This bench. Huh? Do I like Eden? Whether I like it or not, it has become an integral part of life now, and it has made my life easier. Okay, not to be that bitch, but, this is me and my cell phone right now. Do I like Eden? That's a stupid question. I used to be skeptical of the virtual world, but since my retirement, Eden has completely changed my life. In Eden, I can leave my worldly restrictive body behind and do whatever I wish. In the real world, I was a late bloomer and never got the girls. But here in Eden, I'm a hottie. I have 10 girlfriends. Ah ha 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 ha. I have 2 boyfriends. Not really. We're just friends. I hate dating as a gay person. Oh my god. Just as I thought. It is indeed a good place. Do you know why Eden was created? Eden was created to set the mind free. This world is the pure pursuit of a dream to free the self from the shackles of the earthly body. Eden is a truly unique place where people are freed from the obligations of their everyday lives, where they can express their true selves. The developers of Eden worked themselves to the bone trying to achieve such an ideal world. The developers passed their enthusiasm on to the users, and Eden became a haven for the virtuous as they gathered here. But what has become of Eden now? The hackers are on the rampage, oppressing the weak with their evil will. Such are the reports flooding in. The world is in turmoil. Eden as it is now is not how it was supposed to be. Not at all. I understand them, the developers who poured their hearts and souls into the great ideal that Eden represents. So for that reason I want to protect Eden. More than that, it is my duty to do so. I will preserve their legacy. Nokia is a good kid. She genuinely loves Eden and Digimon from the bottom of her heart. The hackers, well, tamers really, who follow her, they are the same as her. So, I don't want to get them mixed up in any of this. Myself and those self-centered, egotistical hackers are the only ones who should be at risk. You are the only one who can stop her. Please, I need you to convince her. Just the answer I'd expect from you. You get my point, but you can't abandon Nokia, is that it? You are very kind. You always were, even back then. That time you sneaked into the head office of Kamashido. Even then, you were always running around concerned for everyone else. Yukiko, isn't it? I tried to contact Nokia, but it seems she was caught up in inviting someone to join us, so I didn't get through to her. She said I should contact you if I was ever in trouble. I'm in a bit of trouble here. I'm in Kowloon. Please, come and help me. What? No! Stop! Wah! It seems like an emergency. Aren't you going to go help him? I'll come too. Okay, well that would have you wrapped up in it, so... I don't know. One trope I hate in anime, and like in a lot of Japanese media specifically, is the way that they're like, oh, whoops. The way that they're like constantly trying to convince the main character or side characters, and usually female characters, that like, you're so pure of heart. What? You said in Kowloon, did you not say in Kowloon? They specifically said in Kowloon. Am I wrong? They said Kowloon. Okay, well I hope you're somewhere in Kowloon level 2. The 3 were the last 2 times I saw you, I'm pretty sure. Or I could see if you're maybe in Kowloon level 1 again. But this isn't Nokia this time, so I don't know if it's going to be the same spot the cutscenes have been historically. We'll see. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Did I tell you guys I began an application to be a substitute teacher? Actually, no, I'm further along than that. I was accepted by an agency. I just have to complete some paperwork and then, like, do a little training, which won't take super long, and then, bam, I can be a substitute teacher. And I feel like I would just be the cutest little substitute teacher. I'm very excited about it. So, ishku. Also, we're just over an hour in. I really have to pee. I'm trying not to pee on stream anymore. Mostly because I haven't yet gotten around to commissioning my artist to make the, be right back screen. Because if I had that, I feel like it'd be fine. You know? I would, like, be less uncomfortable with, like, walking away from stream. But I feel like it's unprofessional. Unprofessional. To just be like, shit, I gotta pee, let me go pee on stream. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna hold out a little bit longer. Maybe. We'll see. Perhaps I will get into a large battle and I will automate. No, was I going this way? I think I was going this way. One of the guys I'm seeing has HBO Max, so I've been using his login to rewatch, I rewatched Adventure Time all the way through, or not all the way through, I started on like season 4 or 5 or something, and like before I knew it, I had rewatched Adventure Time, and I was like, oh shit, fuck, okay, wow. And that made me really tender for a moment. And now I'm using it to rewatch Distant Lands. So I just rewatched Obsidian again. And then I was going through... I did just finish rewatching it again. It took me a couple of days, because I like started it, and then I was busy for like 2 days in a row, and then I came back to it, and I finished where I left off. I watched Wizard City, which is my favorite Distant Lands episode. Controversial opinion. Wizard City is my favorite Distant Lands episode. Hang on one second. I'm going to save really quickly. Whoops. Because I suddenly do have to pee super bad. So here, I have an idea. I'm going to save. And what can I open up that has, like... What if I... Yeah, this is fun music to listen to, right? This is fun background noise. Because here's the thing. I don't have any music to play you while I'm gone that I've licensed, but I can play video games. So it's not silent while I'm gone. I don't just, like, have Digimon open with, like, the sound effects there. I'm gonna play the Mario Kart music. Oh, I have to pee so fucking bad. Hang on. It's really coming on. We're getting there. Hang on. Don't even mind me. Don't even mind me. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, start a race. I'm gonna walk away from it, and I won't move. Or wait, no. That's not what I want to do, is it? I'm just gonna close it. I'll be right back. I'm being an asshole. Sorry. God, okay, sorry, I'm back, everyone. Hope you missed me. Let's do this again. Part 2, the fucking sequel. Part 2. What the hell was I talking about before I had to pee all of a sudden? Let me scoot in, Jesus Christ. I hope you guys don't mind how much I just, like, move around. I can't sit still, ever. In various aspects of my life, I cannot fucking sit still. So, I fixed my hair in the mirror. Not sure if you can notice. This looks better to me. It's still, like, pissing me off and, like, being stupid. But this looks better. I do agree. God, okay, so I did save the volume settings and they will be the same. I guess the, like, title screen is just really fucking loud and there's nothing you can do about that. That really pisses me off, actually. It's just so, like, shockingly loud. And there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I would like? I would like to stop having encounters right now. I think that would be crazy. Don't you? Also, I've worked 1 full week at my new job, and you know what that means? I can buy Digimon Survive and Digimon World Next Order and begin streaming those, and I will be up to 3, count 'em, 3 nights a week. My new schedule probably is going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, or it's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, maybe? I don't know. No, maybe I'll just do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, yeah, look out for that. I will be adding Digimon Survive and Digimon World Next Order to my catalog, and I'll be streaming 3 nights a week, which I am super pumped for. I'm just gonna fucking automate this. I'm pissed off. Good shit, good shit. We on that new geography. I'm gonna do something ridiculous because I am annoyed and I've wasted enough time on stream. I'm gonna use a home gate. Because I have a strong feeling. I have a very strong feeling that what I'm looking for is in fact on Kowloon level 1. I only have 2 exports. I never use exports as the thing, so you know what? I might as fucking well. I peed on stream, guys. I committed an atrocity. I yawned during stream. My eyes have been watering. I've already peed. God, it's almost like I'm a human being or something. It's crazy. Roytio! What if it ends up being wrong? I'll be so upset. I'm not putting up with encounters along the way right now. It's frustrating me too much. Hi, security! What? But I wanna... Is it player? I wanna be a cowboy, baby. At least 1 Digimon which is ultimate or better. I have definitely met that requirement. 1 Digimon that is Mega or better. Do I have any Megas? Yeah, Ultimate. 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 Rookie, right? Yeah. I don't have any Megas. Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Just hang on a moment. I've got a feeling. I totally thought I had like a weak ultimate. I'm sorry, Mega. What am I doing? No, not you. Well, actually, hang on. Are you like, is anybody ready to Digivolve maybe? No. I know that you're not going anywhere. Nar. Nar! Wait, you're a champion. Yeah, but also you're ready to Digivolve. Did I see that? Oh, no, but soon. And then we'll have Talmon route. Talmon route! I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. Because Cherrymon's the ultimate. Yeah! Damn! I'm crazy for that. Yeah, we're not that far. It was like, I swear to God I have a Mega somewhere. Nope. Not at all. Alright, let's command these bitches to train. No. Investigate. Maybe we'll do the case. No, we won't have time. Never mind. That's alright. Instead, we're gonna go and get these guys to develop. Or train. No, you guys can train. You guys can train. There's no yellow bricks to fall back. Do you guys know Mariana's Trench? Not the deepest part of the ocean, the band. I have something embarrassing to say. I've mentioned before on stream, I've admitted before, out loud, I confessed, that I am unfortunately a homestuck. And I have been since the ripe old age of like 11 or 12 I began reading Homestuck. I was there in the glory days! Unfortunately for me. But what else? What else? So, I found my favorite band when I was a teenager. One of my favorite bands is Mariana's Trench, which is already very, like, punk, like, pop-punk cringe, in a way. I don't know, silly, ridiculous, embarrassing thing to admit. But I discovered them because one of their songs from the album Ever After, the song Ever After from that album, was in a really good Homestuck AMV. And I was just singing a song from that album, because it's a very good album. It's a very good album. It's also a very good song. And that AMV is also very good. I will say, I miss the heyday of, like, people making AMVs for things. Maybe I just don't look for them anymore, but I feel like people don't make AMVs anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, or if they do, like, I'm not seeing them. They're not for the fandoms that I am in. Like, I'm not seeing them reposted. Do people still make AMVs? I don't know. Surely there are Digimon AMVs out there that I could find. I remember... I remember seeing, like, a ridiculous Digimon AMV, actually, when I was in, like, high school or something, I want to say, for, Lobomon, with Koichi and the Crest of Dark... Or not the Crest. Koichi and Spirit of Darkness. I think I've talked about that on stream before. Like, that was, like, ridiculously edgy. But that was, like, also... I watched that Linkin Park AMV. I'm not ashamed to admit it. There's nothing here on level 1. Unfortunately. So I wasted a home gate. Good lord. Good lord. I'm yawning again. I'm sorry, everyone. I have wasted a home gate. First of all, I have also wasted everyone's time. I have peed. I have yawned. I have shitted and farted. Throwing up. All the works. All the fucking works. Did my best to exist just for you. And still, I've not found Nokia Shiramine. Why do they call her Aquino? I'm confused. I don't remember that part. Oh, I don't know. You sure right, though. You guys, I'm getting lightheaded. Is it because I am sleepy? Is it because my room is so smoky? Also, I, like, went to the bathroom, fixed my hair and peed, and then I came in that order. And then I came back, priorities, and then I came back, and good God, the dense wall of incense smoke that I was greeted with, it really does hit you. Like, you sit in it and you, like, simmer and you bask in it and you feel fine. But then, like, the minute you leave and come back, it's like, whoa! So, I don't know. Whatevsies, I'm having fun. This is how I like my environment. I hope it's not making me lightheaded, though. Because there's a very strong chance it is. It is smoky in my room right now. It's cool, though. It's cool. It's cool. Do you know that scene in the Scooby-Doo live-action movie where... I feel like I mentioned this in a previous stream. I mentioned this on a first date once. Scooby-Doo live-action movie is, like, critical to my gender journey. Like, as a baby trans girl, I remember watching not only the scene with Velma in, like, the bright orange, not leather, it was fucking... Not silicone. She's in, like, the zip-up, like, tight little silicone plastic dress, but it's not silicone. What's the material I'm thinking of? Like, play suits are made out of them, but it's not leather. It's like a sexy material! Oh, God, I can't think of it for some reason. Anyways, her in that fucking dress, like, yes, that was gender, but specifically the scene in the first movie where, Daphne is fighting that guy, and she has this whole thing, like the whole movie, where she's like, I am no longer the damsel in distress. I have learned Kung Fu or like Tai Chi or something. Like, I can take care of myself now. Because she was like always getting kidnapped was the thing before. And so this guy is like kicking her ass. And then she's like, no, I am going to fight back. And so she like kicks his ass and it's like really hot and amazing. And she's like in heels and her little purple getup and I love it. But there's a moment where, like, she has her, like, foot, her little healed foot, like, on his chest. And she, like, looks him in the eyes, and she goes, now who's the damsel in distress? And he's like, me. And that scene, that was gender for me. That was, like, that was part of my journey of, like, oh my God, I'm a woman. But I'm not a woman, I'm a girl. But I'm not a girl, I'm a girl boy. I'm a girl creature. I'm a ladybug. I'm a little cheese pizza. Why was that Patamon so strong? So somehow I only just remembered that white boy Yugo is in fact with us. And is the white boy in the room here with us? Or how does that phrase go? Something like that. Yugo is in fact with us. And that's the Machine Dramon that's been in every battle that I have somehow just been ignoring. Somehow I don't think you're on this level of Kowloon. I still think you're just on Kowloon level 2. I'm going back. I'm really frustrated. I think you're just on Kowloon level 2. And you're just further in, and that's why I got the message there and nowhere else. I keep doing this thing where, like, I'm just not sure of myself. I'm second-guessing myself, but I know that I was right the first time. I know that I was right, and I'm wasting time on stream, and we have 26 minutes left of me being a total fucking geed in front of you, all single one of you, live. That one potentially being a robot, because the only chatter was a bot. I don't know if bots register as viewers or not. Hey, that rhymed. We're having a good time. Oh, I've also been using HBO Max starting today while I was doing my taxes, funny enough. I learned earlier this week that HBO Max has all of Samurai Jack, which is like one of my favorite shows. So I finished like the entire first season of Samurai Jack today, just from doing my taxes and having background noise. You know how it is. I'm on a boat with a couple of wackos, swinging my hips and a dipping my fat toe in the water. That is earthy Adventure Time, right? I don't know. Every time I rewatch Adventure Time, I always start from like... I think I usually start from like season 6, actually, because I always start with Stakes, because then it goes Stakes, Islands, Stakes, Islands, Elements, and then season finale, basically. So like that's the era Adventure Time that like I constantly rewatch. Sometimes I rewatch older episodes because there still are gems, of course, but Stakes as an arc is just like phenomenal. I don't know. I love to rewatch just Stakes by itself a lot, like as if I were watching a movie. Also, Over the Garden Wall is on HBO Max, and so I'm thinking about watching Over the Garden Wall again. Because I rewatch it periodically throughout the year. Like, you have to watch it in October, so I always do. But then I also, like, sometimes I'm just, like, feeling nostalgic, and I just like to get really high and watch Over the Garden Wall, and then it makes me cry. Specifically, I love to just rewatch episodes, once again, like 6, I think, like episodes 6 through 10. The episode where they officially are like, we're lost, I give up. And, Greg begins to succumb to the cold, and Wirt has that dream where he goes to heaven. And it's like in the old cartoon style. I love that episode so much. It makes me cry. Like, that episode by itself. But then, like, the rest of the show just, like, happens. I don't know. Over the Garden Wall is good. That's one that, like, I have actually considered getting a tattoo from. But, like, something really innocuous. I really want to get, like, a train whistle in the style of Over the Garden Wall. Like, really cartoony and bendy and, like, you know, bronze sketchy style that, like, they do. Like, an old-time cartoony style vibe to it, you know what I mean? But, like, as a tattoo. I think that would be really cute. As, like, a filler piece somewhere. Oh my god, speaking of, last stream, I told you all that I had a new tattoo. And then I couldn't, like, manage a way to show it to you. And then it was like, oh, stream is over. Never mind, I'll show it to you next time. I can show it to you today. Hopefully you guys will consent to seeing... Can I show my stomach on stream? I know that Finster recently got banned from Twitch, or, like, temporarily banned or something, for adjusting his bra, which was, like, really good for, like, a conversation about, like, let's talk about Twitch's terms of service and policies. Like, this is a cis man. Like, it was really important for, like, trans people and also just, like, other creators in general. The way that, like, apps like Twitch are sexist, and, you know, there's a lot to be said there. So, very educational moment. Laid bare the problems with the system, I think. And is also just objectively funny. Everything going on with Finn, I think is actually very helpful in the conversation about gender and fluidity, and, like, pronouns do not equal presentation, and you can have fun with gender, and you do not... Like, it can be so non-serious. It can be as simple as, like, this is a joke. Like, that's the thing. Like, I am playing dress up. This is a cis guy, and this is what I look like. Like, that's good, I think. Controversial opinion, I think that's good. So... Anyhow... What was I saying? While we're on the screen... I'll take this time to show my one viewer and my VOD watchers. Let's look at my new tattoo. I'll try not to show you my nipples. Let me, like, get into frame well enough, but it's, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's two fairies. One is, like, a water fairy, and the other one's, like, a fire fairy. And they've got a chain between them, and then on the end of the chain I've got my little spiky heart. But yeah, that's my new tatty. I love it. I love it! I have to get it touched up immediately, though. I knew this was gonna happen. Like, my body pushed the fuck out of the color on, specifically, the blue. My body takes red ink really well, and so, like, I have a lot of red-focused tattoos because I always heal really well. And I love the way it looks on my skin. I have been wanting more blue lately, but unfortunately, every time I get blue, or, like, literally any other color besides red, basically, my body just, like, does not take it well. So I'm still learning what I can and cannot hold. And also, like, I'll need another pass. Like, it was on my rib cage. It's fine line and it's color. You know, it's not the end of the world, but I will say in going into this tattoo, I knew it was gonna be one of those tattoos that, like, is gonna have to be touched up immediately. Like, a lot of art, like, one, the artist is, like, newer, and I like him a lot. He's very good. But, like, also, it's just, like, a very complicated, very color-specific design, and there's just... It's difficult to get that perfect on just one pass, and I know that, so... Eesh, not the end of the world. But some artists I've seen have been tattooing for a super long time, and they just really know how to get their colors to stick, even in skin like mine. The first time. So, like, I have some tattoos that I've gotten that, like, never once had needed to touch up and never will. Because they just, like, the first time, they stunk real good. You know? So. But this one is on my ribcage and my stomach in general. And that's the kind of a high traffic area for movement, but also, like, it's fine line and it's color, again, like I said. And I held onto the red really nice. It was, like, just the blue specifically that needs to be touched up. And the chain I knew was going to come out great, because it's black, and I hold black amazing. I heal really well in general. The problem is I don't always hold color. Like, white, my body, like, pushes out hardcore. Like, I reject white constantly for some reason. I reject whiteness. But, like, other colors I've had success with, but only with, like, really skilled artists, you know? Or, like, really heavy-handed, like... Either way, I'm gonna have him touch up all three of the pieces he's done for me at the same time, I think, in, like, probably a couple of weeks. Oh my god, speaking of body mods, I have the most exciting upcoming thing. So I really love body mods a lot as a whole. Like, tattoos are great, but I also love piercings. But, like, beyond that, I love hard mods, like split tongues and, like, cartilage removal and things like that. And I've always wanted to get something more hardcore. And it's like, really difficult to book a hard mod. But I finally found an artist who's coming to Portland. And I sent them the deposit earlier this week. I'm so excited I'm gonna get a cartilage removal in a couple of weeks. And it's, like, mind-boggling to me. Well, not a couple of weeks. In, like, 6 weeks, I think. But at the end of April. So, like, 5 weeks or something like that. I don't know. How far are we into March? We're, like, at the end of March, actually. Isn't it, like, the 29th today? It's the 30th today. Never mind. In 4 weeks, I guess. I think April has 4 weeks. I am getting a cartilage removal. So I haven't gotten a new piercing since my birthday over the summer. And I'm always craving the needle. Always, always, always craving the needle. I always want another tattoo, another piercing. Just, like, I want to be stabbed again. I don't know. I love my estrogen shot. I've only done it twice now, but, like, after I did my first one, I think I said this on the last stream that I did it. I'm talking way too fast. Hang on. I think I said this on the last stream that I had a shot, which was my first shot ever. I don't know what it is. I just like stabbing myself, kind of. It's a fun feeling. I like the feeling of needles in my skin. Controversial opinion. Acupuncture today? Really fun. It's very calming. I like the control and clarity it brings. Acupuncture, but also just like being stabbed. You know what I mean? But yeah, I really like the feeling of giving myself my estrogen shots, actually. Maybe that's weird, but, like, it's cool to watch the needle go into my skin, and then, like, I inject myself. Something about it is just, like, really interesting. I'm just not squeamish, I guess. I am in other regards. I don't like gore, but I can handle that. Like, getting a shot, like a vaccine, or anything, no big deal. Whatever. Okay, let me watch you stab my arm. Oh, that's cool. You know? Ish right. I'm just crazy like that. I'm built different. But, yeah, I haven't gotten a new piercing in a while, and I'm always craving the needle, as I was saying. So I'm very excited, because I've been wanting a hard mod for the longest time, but they're very difficult to, like, find, because they're technically illegal, quote-unquote. So it's very difficult to, like, find artists that do them, and when you do, they're always, like, super booked out, and, like, complicated as hell to book with. Like, they all travel, or if they do, like, come to a city near you, it's, like, a really major one, and they, like, booked out that spot, like, 2 years ago. Like, the artist I'm seeing has his schedule through, like, 2024 already figured out, like, city he's gonna be in each month, and the appointments that he's gonna be doing. So, like, he just happens to have an appointment in Portland. Like, it was a very, like, stars aligning moment, you know, that, like, this guy with, like, hundreds of thousands of Instagram followers and, like, appointments booked out through next year, and then some, like, all across the country, happened to be coming through Portland at a time that I was available. So, I'm, like, so stoked to be getting this piece. This piece, I say, as if it's a tattoo. I have to go out this way. What the fuck am I doing? I'm paying attention again. But yeah, I'm gonna get not a punch, because they don't do punches anymore, because they're actually really bad for you. I'm getting a cartilage removal in my right ear. I'm gonna get like a probably 2 gauge, maybe 0, but probably no bigger than that. Perfect circle cut in my cartilage, so that I can wear tunnels in it, and then I can like put rings in it, like I do with my current gauges. That's why I have gauges in the first place, is specifically because I wanted to stretch my ears so I could keep wearing dangly earrings, but then also I could have the look of tunnels with like a bunch of ring stacks in them. So I don't know if you can see them in the camera very well, but my triples right here are stretched to a size 2, and I wear tunnels in them, and then I wear like ring stacks, or just like hangers in general. I like the look of it. I like a lot of movement and dangle, and I didn't want to give that up if I were to stretch my singles. Plus, I think the look of stretched triples is more exciting. You know, it's more interesting. I want a really interesting ear, really original. That brings me back to my earlier point about being Pinterest famous. If I could be Pinterest famous, that would be so exciting. I feel like, and that's what I always say, I want to be one of those Pinterest girls with like a lot of piercings, you know? I'm a little Pinterest girl. I got a picture perfect ear, you know? Because I've got like so many piercings, and they're all like, do you want to walk around Eden a bit more? Where should I walk around in Eden? I'm so confused right now. You told me to go to Kowloon to follow after Nokia. No, not field guide. I keep doing this. I do this every fucking time. Tell me what to do! I could have checked forever ago. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was so confident it was just gonna happen. Wow. Ah, wait. No. That hurts. Stop. Ah. Huh? Don't say such selfish things. You're talking out your ass. What? No. Don't lie to me. You called me a has-been hacker, didn't you? No, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything about you. Ah, Yukiko. And is that Yugo from the Zaxxons? Please, help. I was just trying to help out Nokia by getting this has-been hacker to join us, but, well, then this happened. What? Ah, Yukiko, Yugo, help! Has-been hacker, eh? You will need to change with the times, too, I suppose. You're going to stand up for that little shrimp? He was mocking us hackers. So what? If what that little shrimp blurted out is enough to hurt your pride, then I guess your pride is pretty easily hurt, don't you think? What? What are you talking about? Now you're mocking me too? I could easily smash a pathetic loser like you to pieces. Come on, let's go. I don't care if they call you a living legend. That's just a load of hot air. Yukiko, let's do it. Bring it on! Cool. This is my band, Idle Bubble. That would be a good band name, actually. Also, why are we both missing back and forth? Jesus. That's not Kuwagamon. That's... He has a really complicated Japanese name. Like, not that other Digimon aren't Japanese, but, like, he has, like, a very Japanese name. Like, there's, like, a repeated vowel in there somewhere, and I can't remember what it is. Because Okuamon is the spider version, and then it's, like, Doku something, I don't know. But, like, there's... Kuwagamon is, like, the regular version, and the corrupted, like, virus version that we just saw. I think Kuwagamon is a virus attribute or whatever. But that... Dokugamon? Is that who I'm thinking of? Is that who it is? I don't remember. I'm gonna check the field guide now, because I want to know, actually. Who is the Dark Kuwagamon? Because I know he's not called Black Kuwagamon. Like, he has his own name, I'm pretty sure. Is the point I'm trying to make. So... Okay, well, we've got 9 minutes left, so we're gonna finish this last case. Probably get a bunch of cutscenes, and then call it a night. And then one lucky winner will get to come over to my house and sleep in my bed with me tonight after I cook myself dinner. Which boy will it be? I don't yet know. Maybe both of them. That was the end of the story. I never even finished it. Part 3. Oh my god. Final part of the saga of these two boys I'm seeing coming over at the same time. So we watched the movie together. We smoked a lot. I cooked them dinner. We shared some music back and forth. The one guy plays guitar, and so, like, every time he comes over, he always just, like, picks up the guitar and is like, let's sing together. And I'm like, okay. So we did some of that. We did some music. And then it was 2 in the morning. And I was like, okay, guess I'll get in bed now. And they were like, cool. So then they just both got in bed with me, and then the 3 of us just went to sleep. And it was so ridiculous! Like, I cannot emphasize enough how silly this whole interaction was. Like, I was so nervous that it was gonna be, like, weird, and I was gonna be, like, an asshole. But they were both so cute about it. And they were like, okay, yeah, like, we're all friends here. We're just, like... We just both kiss you sometimes. And I was like, yeah, exactly, that's what's going on. Okay, sure. I don't know. So, anyways, finally finished the story. So this is the power of Yugo of the Zaxxons. He's on a whole different level from me. That was mostly me, but whatever. You have the ability to change, to improve. If you want, you can visit the Zaxxon Forum. Our door is open to everyone. I want to join a group. Just what I'd expect from Yugo of the Zaxxons, demonic strength and ability to bring new members in with ease. It would have been better to do this with Nokia. Tell me, why did you join her rebel team? Huh? Why? Well, I suppose it's because Nokia is honest. I like Eden. Actually, to be honest, it's more than that. I am a complete Eden fanatic. I hate what Eden has become. So I wanted to do something about it, but I had no idea what I should do. I was lost. Nokia is protecting Eden and the Digimon in her own straightforward and honest way. When I saw this, I felt like a fool. Like I needed to do something. Anything. So I decided I would help Nokia with her simple, honest approach. Huh? Ah, speak of the devil, I'm getting a call from Nokia. I've got to go and take this. It doesn't look like we can stop her. Yukiko, I have a favor to ask of you. Could you please protect her? Nokia, I mean. You and I are similar, actually. We're being led on a wild goose chase. But please be ready. Next time we meet, we will be enemies. Crazy! I like a morally gray character. He asked you to protect her. At first, the case was just to hinder her activities, wasn't it? That boy is confused. From what I'm hearing from your story, it sounds like his feelings for Eden and sense of duty are just teenage angst. Honestly, yeah. Well, that's good. Most people are not moved by mere words. The possible events of the future should propel you forward. Anyway, the boys paid us our fee. Honest and proper, that. He may be a little confused, but he was raised right. Actually, it's probably because he is so well raised that he is confused. Makes sense. Did I ever finish my earlier point? I hate that trope where they, like, emphasize over and over again, like, I don't want you to get you involved with this, like, you're so pure of heart, and, like, I don't want you to be in danger, and, like, please protect so-and-so, like, X and Y need your protection, like, fuck off. Let people make their own mistakes and their own choices. People have independence, and what's the term I'm looking for? A sense of, like, control, you know? But, like, also autonomy. People should have autonomy. Let me make my mistakes. I don't care if you think it's a mistake. Like, let me make it. Fuck you. You know? That's my hot take of the day. That's like my 7th hot take this stream. I don't know what the fuck I'm on. You managed to attract quite the diverse group of people. You don't know how rare that is in a detective to have that trait. Is that it? Okay, we've got 3 minutes, so let's check on the Digifarm, I suppose. Stream went by, like, so fast this time. I feel like I didn't pee for too long, did I? It was only gone, like, a couple minutes, I hope. I'll watch it back and we'll fucking see, I don't know. I've gone and done it again! I don't know why that made me think of this, but I used to go to the Renaissance Festival every year, and I haven't been in forever because of COVID, and also I was in college and I was just, like, busy. Because it would always come around to my hometown when I was in school, and my college town is a 6-hour drive from my hometown, so... Not even my hometown, that's just where I went to high school, and that's where I would go to the Ren Fair. What am I saying? Ooh, no, you're not done training or investigating. Let's see where everybody is in the process of digivolving. In the process of digivolving. So. I don't think anybody's going anywhere, if I remember correctly, right? Lucamon could become Devimon, but I don't see why I would do that, is the thing. Lady Devimon isn't going anywhere, I knew that. Savior Huckmon isn't going anywhere, I knew that. Rapidmon I know isn't going anywhere. That's all that's in my party? I feel like I had more in my party. Nobody here's going anywhere, I don't think, for a moment. What about here? Okay, you I still want to get your cam up, so let's do that. Falcomon, I'm gonna feed some exciting meat, or whatever the hell else I have on hand. Falcomon's farm 1, I think? Falcomon is farm 2, I think? Falcomon! Thank you. I need to get your camp to 25%. Do you guys ever miss the Chow Gardens? Because I miss them every day. Or like Puffles. I should play Club Penguin again. I really want to get into an online game of some kind that I play on my laptop. I'm not much of a PC gamer. I was like really in Stardew Valley for a while, but I feel like I can't start it up again. It just feels foreign to me now. And I don't want to play it on Switch because the controls are all different, and it's not as easy to hack it on Switch. Well, hack. Cheat, you know? I would do the cheat code that everyone would do, where you would, like, go and buy an animal, and then you would name it, the exact, like, code of a certain item, and then, like, that item would appear in your inventory. So that's how I would get, like, free iridium sprinklers and, like, specific things for the community center that I couldn't get on my own. Like, I suck at fishing. If you can fish the Stardew Valley without mods, fuck you. I can't. I'm bad at video games, and that's one aspect that I'm really bad at, is fishing. And so I would cheat in all of the fish. Like, every fish I got for the community center was because I did some fucking bullshit. Do I need to heal right now? I didn't think so. Okay, well, I guess let's do some loading. Or converting. It's a G-convert. I should know this by now. Because I have 124 spots in the Digibank open. And I have a second farm now, which is, I think, full. And I'll have a third farm soon. So, like, I should do some shit, you know? I should do some shit. God. That is good shit. Maybe it's an OCD thing, or just like, no, definitely an OCD thing, I don't know. I have trouble drinking water. I love water, but I have trouble drinking water regularly, unless I have a water bottle on hand at all times. And I had to wash my water bottle today, because every couple of days I put it in the dishwasher. And so there was like a 2-hour period of time where I was without my water bottle. And I drank water from a glass, and it was killing me. I hated it so much. I just, like, I can't drink water from a cup or a mug. I don't know what it is. It just, like, doesn't taste as good, doesn't feel as hydrating. I gotta have an actual... It just tastes better. I don't know. It stays colder. It feels right. Feels good. Feels organic, you know? I'm just gonna convert a bunch of Digimon down the list. Oh, we're at 2 hours already. Fuck! Holy shit! Okay, well, I peed anyways. I was planning to go a couple minutes late, so it's fine. Wow, this went really fucking fast. That's cool, though, right? Yeah. Both my farm islands are full. I feel like Farm Island 2 has some shit ready to happen, though. No. Yeah, so I just want Shalnumamon. Your defense is a good higher. Higher. Oh. Yeah, if you just, like, level up a little bit more, your defense should reach 55. Or actually, hang on. Can I use, do I have to add you to my party to do that? Let me... Fuck. Perf. Let me move you to my party, and then I'm gonna give you a defender patch, because it'll just naturally raise... Well, it'll change your stats in general, but it's gonna, like, raise your defense where you're at. Oh, memory up. Defender patch. Did that work? I hope that worked. Nice! Okay, cool. Nice cock. Coolio. God, he's nasty. I did this all for Shalnumamon. Just to unlock his route. What the fuck? So then I'll get either Shogun Gekkomon or Black King Numamon. Damn. Nasty creature. Okay, let's put you back on the farm where you belong. Did you evolve some more peeps? Okay, Falcomon we can't do, even though I raised his cam because it wasn't enough. Kiwimon's not ready still. Naramon wasn't ready. Agumon! Okay, we've got a couple of options here. I'm thinking of going Monochromon route. But I don't know Cyclonemon route either. Also, I had more Koromon, so you know it doesn't fucking matter. I'll go Monochromon route first. Just because I like Monochromon. He was a good villain in Adventure as well, I remember. He's early on. I need to rewatch Digimon Adventure. Matt and his fucking harmonica and the Seedramon. God. It just feels like childhood. I don't know how to describe it. Raptordramon. Nope. Woodmon. Nope. What do you need to become Cherrymon? Question. Level 28. You're level 16. So, okay, cool. Bottomon! Let's go Koromon route so that we can go Agamon route so that we can go Cyclonemon route. I remember this time. Cool. Bottomon part 2. We'll go Wanyamon route with this one. I feel like I've gone Wanyamon route a lot lately because I just like keep having Koromon and I'm like, I can't keep doing Koromon or keep having Bottomon and I'm like, I can't keep having Koromon. Whatever. Whoa! It's got an ABI of 14! I think I was training these Bottomon to be specifically high ABI for later on, I remember. Because this Koremon's 10, so that's cool. Yeah, that's like good for now. And I don't have another farm, otherwise I would move them. I can't do anything else with the Farm Island 1 kids. I confirmed. Unless Angemon can go somewhere. Whoa! I haven't gotten Hippogriffmon? Hippogriffin, not Hippogriff. Cool. Okay, cool. Hippogriffmon. Let's go. Let's go! My high school once hosted a bunch of Japanese exchange students for the Japanese program, and they put on a presentation for us the one day, and it was so fucking good. They did a Kenpancha, or whatever it's called. It's a Japanese style presentation. I did it in school, actually, in college, for my Japanese class. But the one section was about video games, and this kid showed up in, like, full-on Mario cosplay, and, like, they played the do-do-do-do-do, and he did the, like, jump, and it was perfect. I have never seen such amazing dedication to the bit. Best presentation I've ever seen to this day, and it was all in Japanese, and I wasn't that fluent at that time, so, like, it was difficult at parts, but God, it was good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're at 2 hours and 7 minutes. I'm starving. I should probably text back the boys I'm seeing that have both asked to come over again. And make dinner for all 3 of us, or something. I don't know, we'll see. Once again, this has been the 3041 Club. I'm your host, Neon Fairy, and I have a new work schedule, officially. We reached it! It's crazy to think that, like, weeks ago, I was, like, just complaining about my job, and now I'm finally here. I have a new job. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I didn't go to work today. I don't go to work tomorrow. I don't go to work Saturday. And I already worked 40 hours this week. I put in my 40 hours, and it's done. It's done now, and it was easy. It was so easy and relaxed, and, like, a good, comfortable pace. And my commute is only 20 minutes, and it's just phenomenal. And I have energy again. I have time in my day. It's so lovely. I can see the sunlight. I love it. And I will now be streaming 3 whole days a week. Starting next week, hopefully. Look out for announcements about that on Twitter. Once again, my Twitter is FairyK, F41 RYK. My YouTube is Neon Fairy, just the same as my Twitch. And my Tumblr is also Neon Fairy, should you want to see all of the silly cat videos that I reblog. But yeah, we'll call it a day with that, and next week you'll see me 3 days a week, hopefully, playing also Digimon Story, or Digimon, fuck, Digimon Survive, and Digimon World Next Order. So, thank you guys so much, have a great rest of your day, and stay prodigious! Bye-bye! This has been episode 13.